Yeah, looking forever, I had to change it back, yeah.
Sorry for the quick thaw, man.
It's so dumb they make you do that. Like, I get that you want the players to, like, know about, like, all the settings, but, like, it's just so unnecessary.
Please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir. I'll put in the helpline online, sir.
There are people that do play on Inverted.
No freezer burn.
Like, probably because of the free time save.
Climb out of the cryotube.
I mean, the current IL record also plays Inverted. Well, not because they naturally play it, but because they did it for the IL.
Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target.
Oh, is that like a lot of old console games that did that? I had never actually played another game that had did that.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
So, I mean, I guess that makes sense if, like, a lot of old console games did.
Stand on the yellow square. This will just take a second. Okay, bring those energy shields online, please. All right. Shield read at full charge. Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
A lot more people playing Inverted. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I know there's, like, some, like, explanation for it. I saw, like, a YouTube video about it, but, like, I don't know exactly what it is. Gab might play Inverted. Yeah, I mean, he could, possibly. I wouldn't know. Yeah, I think it was like the airplane like joystick controls thing. Like I saw a YouTube video about like that's why like a lot of old people like defaulted to it or something. Like older, I didn't mean old people, like older, like, you know, not kids of this generation, like. Yeah, boomers.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
What the hell?
My controller plugged in? It is, I think. So many grunts spawn on easy. I don't even know if there's like more grunts or if like you just notice them more because there's less elites.
Warning, blast doors closing.
Fucking arm itches, man. Fuck.
You have to take the ship and use access codes. Follow the nav plan. I'll lead you to an opening.
Pretty fucking clean. That's like 4 seconds off gold. I do think Cambit had some merit when he said, like, practicing that trick makes you worse at it. Because, like, whenever I stopped practicing that trick, like, I just hit it so much more. Like, I don't know why. Like, you kind of psych yourself out by practicing that. Yeah, that's really fucking good.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me?
Normally like a few grunts and a few elites after Cafe on Ledge. Obviously random spawns though. I think there's the same amount of grunts, there's just less elites, and like because there's less elites you think it like there's more grunts, but maybe I'm wrong. There might be more grunts.
I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those areas.
Yeah, lose 3 seconds for no reason. Cool. Dude, the 2-tick is like literally the hardest input in the game. It might just be because my keyboard is like very like easy to do 1-ticks, so that makes like 2-ticks harder to do, but like the 2-tick is literally the hardest thing for me in the game. I wish I could do tunnel telly, man. Like, it would make my life so much easier if I could just do tunnel telly. Like, I would happily take the RNG of tunnel telly over having to do the jump. Ledge runners are so spoiled with that teleport.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. Should check to see if there are any spy personnel.
Hello? Dude, I just lost like fucking 7 seconds to them hiding. That is fucking ridiculous. Hopefully that wasn't a headshot. It might have been. No, it wasn't. It really is a mental block, honestly. Like, there's nothing really that hard about that trick, but like when you like get it in your head that you need to hit it like super consistently, like you kind of psych yourself out, and like just over practicing it like makes you think you should be hitting it really consistently when like it's just never gonna be something that you hit 100% of the time. Like, I think you practice it to a point to where you're like competent, and then just like accept that that's how it's gonna be, you know? I think that's the best way to go about it. I still need to look at the backup for this. I keep forgetting to do that. Every time I get here, I'm like, oh, I need to practice this backup. And I just never fucking do it. I'll remember it one day. This is really bad. I lost 8 seconds to the start because they were hiding. It's really annoying, but good POA carries it. So. Yeah, but like when you're first starting out, like you definitely don't want to be resetting too much to like Halo and TNR. Like it's definitely more important to just get runs going. Like, and like think about it this way, like because you took such a shit Halo and PB, now you have like really comfy time save, like in the early game that will make it easier for you to get, you know, runs.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant data network. I'm actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. You should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Yeah, the SC. When you get a good SC in runs, it can be quite difficult to get past that like mental block of like, you know, always losing time there. I dealt with that for a long time. And I just sucked it up and made balance splits that take a worse SC.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battlefield. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. We can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors. We have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Oh, are you not doing beach skip and runs?
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Oh my god, dude, this is the worst Halo of all fucking time, man.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Should be in the hog already, man. My hog is parked fucking sideways. This is so dumb.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Oh, you haven't even practiced ledge beach fight? Yeah, that's it definitely adds some difficulty to the trick, I'd say. Doing that beach fight.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
That's almost good enough to go, man. Fuck. Do I go for it? Oh, I'd be so sad if it misses, though. If I get good driving, I'll go for it. This is pretty solid, so I think I'm going to be going for it. Alright, here we go.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure. What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines.
This is Warhammer. Cortana, do you read? Respond. We read you, Warhammer. We were unable to save the Marines. We're going to try to
The ship's in. That was good. Holy fuck, that's a really good ending. Wow, that's really good now because of that.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
It's 10:25, dude. This is like by far my best pace ever. Holy shit. Dude, this Halo was so bad, and then it's just carried by a Giga Rubble and River. That is so funny. I literally could say 15 seconds from the start to Cliff. It definitely made up for the beginning. My average Halo is like a 10:30. This is like a 10:25.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Yeah, best pace ever by 9 seconds. That would have golded with a good start.
And are holding him aboard one of their cruisers.
Dude, holy shit.
The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The core should be a rifle, not wings. There's a gravity lift.
Alright, time to lose it all on fucking TNR, because I'm dog shit.
That's our way in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal with Captain Key's neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines. Go, go, go. The core ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. Half up on the left should let us come around. Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
Do have a huge buffer for early waves.
Stationary guns to the terrorist defeated. Alert. Covenant. Ship mark. Alert. Covenant dropships are inbound.
Whatever. No fucking plasmas, dude.
Secure the area. Square away the grapple. Marines, prepare for morning action.
Once we're inside the ship, home in on the Covenant's neural interface. They'll probably be in or near the ship's brig.
We're in. We've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder.
Lost a good 30 seconds to that, but whatever, dude. Nothing is fucking dying here, man. Whatever. Still fine.
Requesting reinforcements at our position. Over here, Cortana. I read you, but you're inside the Covenant ship. I'm not sure I can. Lock onto my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach.
As long as bridge goes fine, this is fine. That was literally fucking perfect. Did not lose any time there. Okay, this is fine. I mean, the start is annoying as fuck, but literally ever since, like, the up warp at belly skip, this has been perfect, so... I can definitely get better, but I don't need better right now. That was good too.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Should still barely be a sub 7. No, maybe not with that. That Jackal might straight up kill Keys. I don't think Keys is dead, but he's not coming. He is coming. It's fine. Still best pace ever somehow. I don't know how that's possible, but... I mean, that was perfect after the up warp of belly skip, so...
The Covenant
Can't be
believes
too
that
upset.
What they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room to lead us to...
Alright, I'm definitely gonna miss stick stack on this
The
pace.
island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out quick. Touchdown. Hit it, Marine.
Okay, as long as I get either stick stack or fireworks, this run is really good. If I miss one of the two, whatever. Like, I can't expect to literally just play perfect and hit everything. Like, something has to go wrong.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Yikes.
Covenant are putting up a real fight. Cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors.
Okay, dude. This run is just fucking insane. Like, I had an extra plasma there to use for stick stack. I'm like, do I use it? And I'm like, probably not. It's just gonna fuck me up if anything. Like, I don't know where I got the extra plasma from though. That's the thing. Really good. Alright, we got another Giga run. Oh man, dude. Even if I miss fireworks, this is still really good, so I'm running against like a bad AOTCR, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, a 6-minute AOTCR, so like I can miss fireworks and still be minus 20. Definitely won't die to library. I mean, I do have a pretty bad library, 1230, yeah, that's about as bad as library should get on easy, so. It's literally like missing every bump and then like only hitting Dark Door. The only way that gets worse is missing every bump and then not getting Dark Door good. Like, but that is possible for sure, so never know. Got the nade, we're good. Fuck, dude, whatever. It's fine. I don't need to rage about that.
The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have infinite weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this planet.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Nice. Yes, light bump is harder on 3.1. Montelli's a bit easier. If you want easier light bump, harder Montelli, you do 2.1. That should work. Come on, dude. That angle's pretty good. I'm not gonna grab the ghost. I think it's gonna work. Yeah. Nice. Okay. We are in there. This run is literally fucking insane. I have not made one mistake. Other than like early waves, but I don't know if I can really even call that a mistake. Like, just bullshit. I'm definitely gonna take the teleports a bit safer and lose the time, because, like, doing the teleports as fast as I normally do and losing the run does not sound appealing to me. I think at this point, like, I gotta go into safe mode and just do my normal shit. I'm gonna be like minus a minute out of this level though. Assuming I actually hit the teleports. But yeah, that's the whole reason for having 3.1 and 2.1 as options, Jan, is one makes light bump easier and one makes mod tele easier. So like if you are pretty good at mod tele but struggle with light bump, you know, you can try 2.1. If you're bad at mod tele and light bump isn't too much of an issue for you, then you go 3.1. Or you can be like me and use 6.8 and have a controller plugged in for library. I'll explain that in a second. Okay, I took that like a bitch, but I don't want to lose this run, so... Let me grab the 343 cents real quick and I'll tell you why controller doesn't matter. Okay, so the thing is controller is always affected by drift, so the fact of that, like, makes light bump better in some ways, because, like, you don't have to do 360s to, like, change your look angle. When it doesn't work, you can just reline it up and you'll be looking at a different spot anyways. So, like, the fact that there's always drift makes controller, like, a better alternative to... like, just doing 360s over and over again until it works, right? Because you can never look at the exact same spot with controller. Like, it's always a different spot because it always has drift with aim acceleration. Alright. Here we go, man. Gotta hit this shit. I don't need a plasma pistol. Do not pick that up. Look a bit lower. Please, dude, come on. Let's go. This run is fucking crazy, dude. I have not made one, like, real mistake in my opinion. The thing is, too, like, I am definitely capable of getting Giga libraries, so, like, if I just start hitting every bump on library, this could legitimately be, like, 104 pace out of library. Which is just insanity. Having a 107 PV. Fuck, whatever. Here's a second thing. Holy fuck, dude. I gotta grab the library sense just in case. Get first door. Fuck, I'm actually throwing. I'll lose some time here. Never mind. Oh. Whatever. This is literally like the most insane run I've ever had. Like, this is just absolutely bonkers. This hasn't been a very good 3-4-3, honestly. I've kind of scuffed this, but it's fine. Lose a couple seconds. And I'm running against a 1230 library. Like, what is the TB? The TB is pretty good. It's like low 8. Alright, man, here we go. Fucking library.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me. The energy field box contains the index. We must get up.
If I hit first floor skip, like, I might actually kind of freak out a bit. Because this is just insane.
The security doors are sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open them.
Okay. I'm not even gonna go for it again because of my health. Just gonna take my L there.
Please follow closely. This portal is the first of two.
You can get really messy really fast if you try to do multiple bumps there, so
You brought such ineffective
I think taking the L there was just the best decision. I got one solid try at it, that's all I can really ask for. But now I'm on 1.7 cents for Maw, so that'll make Maw a bit rough. I would really appreciate not losing health here.
These sessions will supplement your combat.
Alright. Second door, please give me a bump, man. This run can be so good with second door. Spawn skip? Nice. Let's go. Makes this a lot less stressful.
Flood activity has caused a failure in the drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I complete my task.
He was a reviver. So is he. Dude, I hate this door, bro. No! Oh my god, bro. You can't be for real. What made that not work? Oh, dude. That was such a throw of a second door, man. I had both revivers. Yeah, that second chance was so dumb, dude. I don't know how that happened.
Please look here.
Well, I mean, it can still 12 flat if I get Dark Door and Last Door, but it's definitely not as good now. Okay, dude, whatever. Man, bro, that sucks, dude. I didn't even mean to kill him, I was trying to get a boost. It's so unfortunate, man. To start going to carrier bump instead, that is not the option. I'm telling you that right now. The math says no on that one. I used to do a strat where I would grab the OS on easy and then do carrier bump into flood bump attempts, but the problem is when you fall under the map, you lose a shit ton of time. So that's just not worth it. And like, if you're heading first floor skip, you can't grab the OS anyway, so.
Is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their
Problem with going with carrier bump is like you are only getting the try at carrier bump if you do that, because like your health will be too low to do flood bump attempts afterwards, so you're kind of just all in on carrier bump at that point. Dude, I really cannot jump through doors today. Holy fuck. Oh. Okay, I should have died there, low-key. I got lucky. This is still fine. Like, even if I miss last door, I'm still gonna be like 50 seconds up. I just gotta not stress too much about what could have been. Well, that nade is actually gonna grief me. Holy fuck. Bro, he's still following me. Like, even after the nade, bro. It's so annoying. was so dumb that those first 2 reverts failed. Yeah, this is pretty rough. I need like a last door to avoid losing time, like some type of last door. 15:31. Yeah, it's like it's 12:10 if I get last door, and then 12:40 without it. So I will lose a bit of time if I miss last door, which kind of does suck. It is what it is. Library doing library things. Saving some time. I'm gonna go the safe way here. Because doing the teleport second try is kind of weird. Yeah, I'm saving like at least 15 with that, I think. It's not that bad. Checkpoint's not too bad either in case I do die. The worst spawn you can get. Alright. TB. Here we go. I don't think it's a Giga run anymore. I don't even think this is best pace ever anymore. But it's still really good. Can't be too mad.
The energy barrier surrounding you guys will deactivate when you reach the ground.
Yeah, it's not gonna be best run ever.
You may now retrieve the index.
I mean, even with that carrier door, I would be basically tied with my best pace ever. Like, missing first floor skip hurts. I didn't get perfect last door either, so yeah, this is going to be pretty hard to maintain perfect pace out of this, but
Requires that I take possession of the index for transport. More organic
it would have been close if I got that,
perfection.
if I didn't mess up that carrier door though, you're right.
Before we reach the control room and activate the installation.
This is definitely 106 pace though, which is the main thing that I'm playing for, so just gotta keep going. I don't even need a crazy TB for a 106.
Look out.
I just need a TB where nothing major like goes wrong. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I don't think that really changes too much, but definitely the best run I've had in a long time. All my runs that I've gotten here before have been dog
We
shit.
can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on the
Oh, we're not doing Banshee nades.
The Starship's fusion reactor is going critical. Will do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battle net.
Should have checked that. That was a dumb mistake.
If the ship's fusion reactor
Who knows? It might have got me killed. Maybe it's for the better.
In case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without wind race. The machinery in these cannons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. Can't even begin to calculate the pulse range. Pulse generator is overloaded. Standby. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. God, should have just some time. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav. By marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav pointer, we need to move in and neutralize the device. Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time. Head through that door.
That's so early. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know, man. That was the worst fucking trigger cycle, man. It might work, but this definitely could fail. Fuck, dude. I'll check from bridge. It's possible I missed second bridge. Yeah. I think the 106 might be cooked. I don't know pace on this level is the problem. I might do the YOLO BSP load at 3rd gen. Definitely checking with dialogue. No, I need to not check with dialogue, honestly. I just gotta go and hope it works. Fuck, man. TB is bad. I wish I know how much time that loses on the bridge. It's kind of relevant to what I need to do here, but... probably look at that in the future. I don't know what load I'm gonna do here, man. It's gonna be decided last second.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation.
Just gonna keep the run going. It might not be able to 106, but... didn't want to risk it. Didn't feel confident enough in it. Not really gonna be fucking happy with a 107 PB, but... whatever. Fuck, dude. Oh. Bro, that is not real. I have never missed that trigger in my life. In my fucking life. Dude, okay, this is just dead now. I mean... I'm losing like a full minute almost. Well, I'm gonna be YOLOing Maw, that's for sure. 8:48 pace. Argentina Maw. No, my Maw is already bad in PV. I definitely don't need to be doing fucking Arg Maw. I'm just gonna YOLO the regular shit. And not really give a fuck about what happens, to be honest. Such a bad TV, man. I'm dead. Never mind. Definitely saves time. Nope.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
What a bad fucking run, dude. Jesus Christ. Should work. Shoot late. Shoot late.
Captain? Captain? I lost him.
My PB doesn't have buttonless, but it's just not gonna work. I always go for it. Like, the strat is you always go for it, and then if you miss it, you just, like, circle back and get it. But it's basically the fastest strat, even if you miss the buttons. Like,
The captain, he's one of them.
but yeah, I mean, I'm kind of relying on buttonless to save the 106 at this point.
What he'd want us to do.
But at least I can play Maw nerves free and just YOLO, and whatever happens, happens. Like, I don't really gotta worry. Because, like, I gotta get a 7 flat Maw anyway. I'm definitely capable of getting a 7 flat Maw.
Go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
It's just a matter of if buttonless works and if I don't choke the platforming. This key's my gold. Ow. Alright. Let's see what happens. I gotta remember on 1.7 cents too. That's gonna make buttonless so AIDS. Dude, holy shit, that keys is fucking cracked, bro. How did I save 2 seconds? That is ridiculous.
We need to
One,
from there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engine.
2,
The explosion will
3.
damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Need the AR. I need the AR. Okay, well, I don't get a shotgun anyway. Fine. It's definitely good enough for a 7 flat if I hit buttonless. Alright, here we go. Fucking buttonless, man. Give me your worst.
Engine room located. We're here.
Could work.
Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access.
That first shot definitely ain't working. I gotta rely on the second one.
Option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust pump. That will expose the shaft that leads to
Wow.
the primary drive.
That's actually a 106, bro.
Surrender the console, and I will coordinate the necessary reactions as possible.
Whatever, man. I finally got a good maw in a run. I mean, this is gonna gold maw and put my summo best like mid 103. I can be happy with that. I'm actually really happy I finally got a good maw in PB because, like, I have always choked maw in full game PBs, and I finally got a good one. I'm actually happy about that. If nothing else this run, like,
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyze it. 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate, we need to
forget what I said about a good maw.
countdown. We can't make it on foot. We need a vehicle. Will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be when it goes.
That is just not real, man. If that kills the 106, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Like, there's nothing I could have even done there, man. Like, what the fuck? That just actually took 5 seconds off what would have been a really solid maw gold. Like, for me to know what my potential actually is. Yeah, I mean, buttonless definitely carries this, no matter what. But... It's about 130 from this next load. 135, so it's like 106.40 pace.
Wait, stop. This is where Bowhammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position.
So I have like 20 seconds to play with at barrels to keep the 106.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows one longsword fighter still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Watch this be the run I died at 360. That would be funny.
Chief, up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
That might. Low-key. Nah, it's good. Alright, barrels. What do you got for me today? Definitely could have been worse. GG. Bro, that 40 seconds I lost on TB, and it's a 105.
We're cutting it
Fuck,
close.
man. That sucks. Dude. This is like the opposite of every other run like I've ever had. Like normally my end games carry and my early games are dog shit, and like that's literally the exact opposite. Like I threw on the levels that I'm best at. GG's. Definitely not a bad run. I'm happy it's still 106 after all that.